Are you going to have to interview Leon on your first?
I already did it.
You already did it? How'd that go?
It was fabulous.
You got him to talk?
Oh man, he just, you know what? I've continued my friendship with him for 30 years.
Yeah.
And I always call him and go see him. I saw him when he played with Elton John in London. And we played some shows with him in the Doobies this year. So he's completely, I mean, it was really nice of him because to get him for the first one.
Did you call him?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. I want to hear that.
Yeah.
If he actually finally talked about that stuff, you know,
Talked about all sorts of
he's
stuff.
Never, you know, I was just telling Gary that on Letterman, you know, that
Did
first
he get,
time I was on
the
Letterman.
one syllables answers?
Yeah, the first time I was on Letterman came over and sat on the piano stool with him and said, "Yeah, so you're one of my idols, you know. Did you? I understand you played on blah blah blah." And I just, nah. And they go, and this was stuff he did play on.
Right.
You know, and then he asked him another song. Nah. Finally, Letterman just went, "Okay, folks, there you have it."
What was kind of neat to me is he talked a lot about his years in LA, being a session guy, and then he talked a lot. I got him to talk a lot about doing the Hank Wilson records.
Boy, nobody's gotten him to talk about that.
Man, he was just. We could have gone for 2 hours, easy.
He was that open.
Yeah, completely relaxed, completely candid. I mean, he couldn't have been greater. And he really did me a favor by doing that.
Yeah, yeah.
Because, you know, now I've been able to go to a bunch of people and say, well, my first guest was Leon, did you do the show? And they're like, oh, yeah, it was great. I found out stuff I never.
Well, who's your next interview?
Well, I mean,
Oh, good.
then I'm doing John Carter Cash. We'll see.